guys, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Today we are drawing a shark. So this will be my first ever sketch. Please like and subscribe. And ring the bell and tell me if you, and comment down and and tell me if you like the project and tell me what to do next. So for this I'm going to be using a not cute shark. That's another idea for another content. So let's get into it. So first you want to draw a snout like this. So since you guys are on this angle, it's harder for me to make it over here. So I'm going to do it from the angle I'm at. So this might be a little bit harder for you guys to see, but I'm going to change the direction of it. And let's hope this turns out good. So if it doesn't, you guys can tell me and I'll try doing a redo if you guys want. So you want to draw a shape like this. Go up, over, like this, down, and then keep going, up, and then you want to keep going back until you get to here, and then go like that. And let's get rid of that part. That part's not as good as I think it could be. So I'm going to go a little bit farther out and then go up, down here, and like that. But that is not at all perfect. So just keep erasing. If you get this spot on, I'm going to be amazed. So tell me how your experiences were on this video, and please come back and see this, because I hope you guys like my content, because this is way harder to do when you're in front of a camera. That's why I keep twitching and doing all that weird stuff with my hands. So you want to sort of get the feel that it's smaller than the big fin. So that's why I'm trying to keep getting it smaller and smaller until it works. And I think this is right. Tell me if I'm doing something wrong, and please comment down below. So you want to go down here, up, out, out, and keep going. Keep going. Right here, perfect down. So you want to go about the same size as the dorsal fin up here. I'm going to bring this out a little bit and go down. But I want it to be a little bit sharper, so I'm going to go for a sharper turn. If you don't like this, I will do another video on another way to do a shark, but it's going to be a little bit more sophisticated and harder to do. I'm just going to tell you guys that if I do another video and this one does well. Okay, so if you feel like it has gills, you want to draw that. And eyes would go over here, farther away from the gills. So right here, you want to go circle, line, to make it like lizardy. And then to do the nose, it's a little bit harder. So you want to go line, down, line up, like that. And then down. And then you have that. Do a little bit like this. And then like that. And since this is not perfect, I'm going to go like that. And it has different shadings. So this is not sharp enough. And I'm going to go like that. This is a more for a Greenland shark, now that I'm noticing, than a great white. I'm using a great white in my mind, but I'm not getting that sharper look that I want. So I'm just going to go with Greenland shark. And I was not planning to do it like this, so please, I hope you guys like this content. I'm going to say that a bunch in this video, because I just started on YouTube, so it's like big if this video goes big. but the chances of that are really low. My friend is a VR YouTuber. He is known as Poopscoop VR. Please subscribe to him if you would like some of his content. He does VR, funny, brain rot, stuff like that. Some stuff that's going on popular right now. And if you guys would like to see his content, I might be able to link it, but I'm still starting on YouTube, so I don't really know how to do that right now. I'll probably do it in later videos. You want to go like this. When you get to here, widen out like that. Keep going out, out, out. And then like this. And keep going. And also you want to go down here. Keep going until you get to here. And then go up to match there. Stop there. Then you want to go to out here. And down here, if you want like it to look gray, you can add like darker, like it's in the ocean a little bit. You want to add these darker looks like shadows. So there are creatures around it. I just have not done those parts yet. So I would like for you guys to say what sea animal or object or something that you guys want me to do. If it's Italian brain rot, sure. I might be able to do Italian brain rots better than this. So where's this part? So you want to go right here. Oh wait, that's not as good as I thought. Okay, so up. Like this. Keep going. And stop. So all this part above the white is going to be a light gray. If you want it to have darker look. Also, if I'm doing it in gray and white so I don't have to use the colored pencils because those are really different than you think they would be. I have colored pencils right here. And I'm just going to keep drawing until I find a finished look. And I think this is the finished product for the shark. So you know how I said I was going to do shark? I changed my mind. I'm going to do coral around it too to finish it up and tidy it up. That's my sand. I'm going to do a little bit of darkening. Up, up, down, down, and keep shading. This. And right there. So for my next video, I'm planning to do tomorrow. It's probably going to be ice cream. So I'm going to do 3 ways to draw ice cream tomorrow. And that's going to be a really good video. Hint, hint, that might be a really good video because I am still in school. Well, I was in school. And I showed my classes and they told me to upload on YouTube, so I'm going to do it. And if my friends at school or anybody at my school knows about that I started the YouTube channel, please like and subscribe for a little bit better content because this is horrible content right now. I'm just going to be fair with you. I'm bad at content creating because I just started. So again, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Comment down below what you would like to see me do next. It might be a little bit delayed. That's all I'm going to say. If you're not into this art kind of stuff, I might start doing gaming when I learn. I already know how to do Minecraft. I play those games. It's just there's a lot going on, and I cannot do gaming content right now. So if you're disappointed about that, I might figure out how to do that. So my channel's not all gonna be just drawing It's going to be a mix of stuff. And right now, it's mainly going to be art until I figure out something to do. To like fix it up and tidy stuff. But right now it's quite hard. Okay, like that. That's a little sea urchin. If you don't, so sea urchin is like if you don't know what sea urchin is, pretty much a little thing that has a bunch of spikes, and it will hurt if you step into it because it could cause a lot of damage in your feet. So if you are going to ocean, look out for those. Also look out for the blue spotted octopuses. They're yellow with blue spots. Highly venomous, could kill you. So look out for those. And I'm going to start going into a different animal that's just going to be in the background. It's going to be a little turtle. And you want to go around like an oval shape. And if you want the head to be a little bit bigger, I'm going to probably do that because that's not good right now. Around like that. And then draw little fins. So like that. Like that. No, that is not a poop coming out of his butt. It is his tail. It's harder to draw a turtle's tail than you think. Actually, I had a turtle in my yard a few days back. It's we named it Spike. It came years before I started a YouTube channel, so I did get a video of it, but I'm not gonna upload that on YouTube. I might put it on YouTube. I don't know what to do. So tell me if you want to see any more content or anything like that. I might upload it, okay? If anybody wants to see that, tell me. Okay, so right there, right there. Keep doing this pattern until you get a finished look like that. That's what I'm going to do. This is all going to be in black and white, so I can see it better. So that's my turtle. I'm going to do little spots on his tail. Because the one that I had in my backyard was one that was on land. But this gives it a little bit of a feel like it's still in the water and gives it a little bit of a better vibe. I'm going to start clouds up here and then keep going. And there you go. There is your finished shark, people. Hope you guys like, subscribe, and do all that stuff. And let's get, and this is the end of the video, so like, subscribe, ring the bell, and do all that. So, peace out.